The Member of Parliament for Nyiaeso, Stephen Amoah, has issued a stern warning to individuals encroaching on lands belonging to schools in his constituency, indicating that he will fight against such developments no matter the consequences. He insists that school lands must be used for the purpose for which they were secured, and no individual interest should supersede the future of the younger generation. ChannelOne News' Ashanti Regional Correspondent Hafiz Tijani reports.
Within the Kumasi metropolis and parts of the Ashanti region, school lands have been taken over by individuals, including mechanics, to carry out their activities. These activities continue to affect the conducive atmosphere needed for smooth teaching and learning at the affected schools. Member of Parliament for Nyiaeso, Stephen Amoah, described such developments as unacceptable and called on community members to help the government fight against the menace.
Sometimes the community must also rise up. Sometimes we need to also understand the fact that these things are assets that belong to all of us. Once it's a public asset, even the weakest child, the poorest child, is also a custodian. It's for all of us. So we need to protect these assets. School lands should not be joked with. Once you tamper with school land, you are tampering with the future of these young ones. So you can tamper with any piece of land, that's not my business. But for school land, and honestly, I'm going to wage a war. And don't care how people will take it. The good people of Nyiaeso, the children, those whose parents cannot afford high private schools, should be able to also taste and enjoy and experience quality education. And by doing that, we need to preserve their lands for them. And I'm very, very, very angry. Very angry. It doesn't matter who is in government. We need to protect school lands for the future of the young ones in Nyiaeso. And me and my assemblymen will come together. And any other stakeholders, we are going to write to the chiefs and make sure that we protect school lands for the future. I mean, we are growing. Look at the population.
Mr. Amoah encouraged candidates sitting for this year's Basic Education Certificate examination not to engage in examination malpractice after he presented mathematical sets and other materials to aid them in their examination. He proceeded to hand over boreholes to 6 communities in the constituency.
About 6 communities are having potable water to drink. Sometimes people are quite interesting. They think because Nyiaeso is an elite constituency, we don't have needs. Trust me, some don't even have potable water to drink. And we have a lot of them. So far we've done 6. Here, that is, I say, Ahonjo Zongo area. We've done one at Ahonjo Krudadem, Old Town. We've done one at Denyame Krudadem, one at Kejas, one at Patasi School, one at Santasi Old Town, and it's still counting. Aside that, sorry, Nyiaeso, thank you, Honorable. And then at Atasmaso, we've done one at Atasmaso too, and it's still counting.
He also presented some roofing sheets to households whose buildings were affected by a recent rainstorm. Member of Parliament for Nyiaeso is emphasizing the need for the protection of school lands to safeguard the future of younger generation. Hafiz Tijani, ChannelOne News, Kumasi, Ashanti Region.